Today we're going to be discussing the Brandt built ocular housing unit for the LRA SendIt Level. So I've been using this LRA SendIt Level. It's an electronic level, originally done by Long Range Arms, and I believe it was bought by MDT. So they now sell it. And it is an electronic level with 5 lights that show you whether your rifle is level or whether it's canted one way or another. And you can also do this with a bubble level on your scope or somewhere mounted on your rifle, and that works as well. I think it's not quite as accurate, and I always forget to look at them. The bubble level's just not something that I look at enough, and it can be done with practice, but I went to the electronic level because it had lights. It was a little more in your face, like, look at me, don't forget about me. And so I've been using that, but even with it here mounted on the side of my rifle, and often I'll have a data card or something here that I could see it, but it was still maybe a little blocked. And so when I found out about this Brandt built ocular housing unit, right here, mostly put together already, I was pretty excited and wanted to try it. So it has a new aluminum housing that replaces the current one, and it has these 3 fiber optic lines that run to the back and are shown as new lights right under the eyepiece. So when you are looking through the scope, there are little lights directly under your eye that show you whether you are level or not. And it's hard to ignore it because it's right there in your face. I haven't shot any matches with it yet. I am hoping to do so next week. But during practice so far, it's great. It shows me right away whether I am level or not, and whether I have any cant. And I just can't ignore it because it's right there in my face. So let me set it up, put it back together, and show you what it looks like and how it operates. And I think you'll agree that it's a really cool piece of gear. And it's a Voodoo mounted in a Matrix Pro by MPA. And the scope is a Collis 5-25 DLR. And but I also use it on my centerfire rifle with a 0 compromise on it, so I can use it on either one of them. This is where you would be looking on the back, and then you can see on the side those lights. Let me focus in, and there's the lights on the side. Right now it's telling me I am canted a little bit too far to the right, so it has to come to the left. So I always go towards the light. You can see where it went red, I went too far, and when it is green, you're good to shoot. So this should be pretty level, and you can see the lights on the side, but often I also have like a data card up here, which can also block some of it. You can still see it, but it's just not something that is as visible as I would like it to be. And so let me show you as it gets set up, as we put on and change out this housing for the new housing, and then we are going to run this new little fiber optic housing right underneath the scope. So let me set that up and show you what it looks like. All right, so now you can see with the housing, it is again not centered. So I'll turn it a little bit. And there you go. That's centered. And it's hard to miss that. It's right in your face, and it's just a good reminder of a way you can use it. Now those lines are running along the side of the scope. They do give you a little shrink tube to use. I then also put on this data card, which is from Coltac, and it also is helping to keep it up there. They send you another piece of Velcro that you can use to keep that out of the way. But at that point, it's a pretty neat little system that you have, that you can shoot anything you need. You can still work your turrets and everything. They don't get in the way. You can obviously work your bolt. It doesn't get in the way. And I am pretty happy with this system, and I am looking forward to running it in some matches. So that's it for the Brandt built Ocular housing unit for the SendIt electronic level.